Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is our Trials of Trebizond campaign within Crusader Kings 2. In which, we're one day later than when I left you off and the situation is now correct. This man has been given this particular barony and we still hold the barony of Brai, which I couldn't release that way. Nonetheless, what we also have is an additional war. In the Holy War for Majorca, as is at the start of the game, I would like to say, you, as a Byzantine Emperor, have control of Majorca. But that changes over time, and now we can rectify that and regain control of this. I'm also sending out the troops of Italy and Sicily in order to aid in Denmark's issues. I am boarding these guys in order to aid Hungary, and yeah, it is a little bit of a disaster regarding where everything is going to be at and what have you not. But I'm trying to wage several wars at the same time and trying to make that functional. You guys were supposed to go here. Hold on. It's slightly confusing at times. And you guys are also going to go over here. So that we have 8,000 troops on this island. We now should have enough boats to move all the troops across to help our grandson. Interesting, by the way, is this Bavarian Liberation Revolt. We might be able to do something with that. And we also are sending men to Denmark to help our daughter-in-law. Our granddaughter-in-law, it's not sure how to term this, and with her rebellions. So, trying to do a lot of things at the same time. Hopefully we will be able to master them all. Because the biggest problem is, of course, here 4,000 troops, and there isn't much land in her territory, so I'm a little bit afraid of them destroying her before I could come to her aid. By the way, this Sweden is now having a little bit of a rebellion, but it's not really big of an issue for them, I think. But yeah, this is now an interesting bout. We could get Majorca back. You guys can stand down, and we're gonna go over here. They're already coming in here with their troops down into Hungarian territory. Hey, that's been added. Can I teach you a virtue again? Nope. Not yet. Not yet. But yeah, it's already 21% in their favor, so it's a good thing that I've decided to immediately go like, okay, this is something I need to help with now. Or otherwise, it would have been too late. So we're definitely going to go immediately over here. And seeing we just destroyed everything here, this should be easy captures. Boom. There is the destruction of his capital. Then we should go up over here. They're still moving around, they're moving back. How many people can we hold in this territory? Enough, so then you can already join. Okay, this revolt might just die right now, which not unexpected, but unfortunate. So let's go up here. Oh, that battle is already being waged and won. I wonder where you're gonna flee. Because you don't have much that you can flee to. I'm gonna say we're gonna hold here. Because this army always has to pass us in order to do anything. So that is done. Alright, you are about to fall as well. So we have to make a major crossing in order to fight on the other island, but that's just the way it's going to have to be. And then it's a case of, hopefully we win this battle, and then Majorca should be ours. And apparently here we're having a little bit of a Mexican standoff, and we cannot hold the troops here anymore. Nope, not by a long shot, so I'm pulling out. That is very annoying. No? We can't hold them now? Okay, and we're growing again. Alright, that's fine. As long as you don't die, that would be nice. Otherwise, we'll be playing as a 3-year-old, which is not something I would advise. We are taking over a siege? Ow. I'll just let that run for a moment. You captured even more nomad land. You can't stop capturing nomad land, can you? That is fine. Is it 4? Yep, it's 4. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. Not sure if we will be able to survive that in time. Hope we definitely don't need the boats anymore. Oh no, really? Why would you go further away from me? Okay, good. How many men can we hold here? 16,000. Alright, we'll go over. Can this hold 14,000? Yes, it can. Then we will just join there. No. I can't just give out any more land to anyone who asks. That's still Trebizond, which we really don't want to take. And I see here that we are gonna do this. Gonna do that. Gonna do military strategy, because that also always helped with him. And then we're going to destroy this army again. We'll become closer friends. And destroy you as well. There is another war declared. Second war for his claim on the Byzantine Empire. Yeah, that went so well the last time. That a duke attacked my lands for my entire imperial title. I think you're a bit crazy, but alright. Denmark is saved. That is awesome. Going down here. And you can revoke titles from him now. I mean, he's been a naughty boy. Okay, and let's take this down again. I should intervene. Ah, he likes that. Thank you. And he surrenders. Ladies and gentlemen, no longer is Mallorca in the hands of the Sunni. Once again, part of the Byzantine Empire. That is amazing. Alright, that means also we can once again focus on what we want to focus on. Or we can focus our sights into one direction. That alone is good enough. I found someone who was a pretty good... no, this one, you will become the Duke of Mallorca. Grand landed title. Mallorca. Congratulations. And then we will find you a partner, so to speak, that can help with you in ruling Minorca. Grand landed title. Minorca. Minorca, not Nicaea. Please, not again. Yeah, this is getting a wee bit terrible. We have just too many people now beneath us. Even if I'm trying to do something about it. Oh, this seems to be available now. Create. France has created that. Okay, that's interesting. Grand little idol. Aquitaine. Create Gascogne. There we go. Starting to take care of this issue. And how about Aquitaine? Cannot usurp from someone who is at war. Alright. But we are doing our best to alleviate trouble. So we're in an offensive war by my son. And we're in a defensive war somewhere else. And we need to be careful regarding these armies. I'm not the siege leader, so I can't do much about all of this. Did we ever call your armies? No, we did not. So we definitely should. Pull you up. And then you can come around all the way around the bend. There we go. And I see that Portugal is gaining strength. The Kingdom of Portugal. Even if this is still part of Andalusia and this is part of a weird Grenada. Alright. This is a hell of an army over here. This is one hell of a war that my son has fired off. Yeah, they're natural allies, they're family. Used to be one country, then split it. Because they're stuck in Gavelkind, always. They have to. They are... Oh, what the heck is going on over here? Oh, that's not somebody attacking them. That's some internal war. And you decide once again you're gonna leave me. Where are you gonna go? To over here. Alright. I'm not sure if that's a wise decision because now you're separating our armies. This is far from smart. What is the duchy titles over here? So we kind of want this to die, this army. You can stand down. You want to attack again, alright. You can reconsider, that's good. You don't reconsider. You reconsider. So we're on the cusp of having issues, but that's why we're now pulling in more forces. And this time we're going to go for construction. We'll do religious customs. And we'll do heavy infantry. Because of that, it should be possible that our hospitals get upgraded again. Yeah. That's a hefty investment there. 2,000. Smackaroos. You're just gonna go without completely sieging. Okay. That's not smart. How many people can we hold here? Enough. News from China. Status quo is over. Popular uprisings have broken out. Alright. Because I am going to attack this 22,000 army. I feel like that is necessary in order to safeguard this war. So, let's go. You arrive on the 24th of May, 22nd of May, 26th of May. There we go, 36,000. Boom. You can thank me later, my son. My grandson. Grandpa just got you your war won. Yeah, we just won that war for him. I'm gonna go away. Gonna get my troops south already. This war is won. And I don't want to spend much longer in this pagan terrain who doesn't accept the true faith. So, we're going south. Boom! Congratulations, Hungary. You just expanded into Lithuania. If Lithuania had changed their faith, they would have had so much better time of it. How much threat do you have? 4%. No threat at all. Basically. There we go. That is the Holy Order, I think. Is it? Yeah, it is. Why then does it then say the Duchy of... But it's probably because the leader that was leading them was of the Duchy. Alright, over here then. What's over here? Sunni Uprising. Let's get some boats and get people back to that territory. Because that's where the next step lies, most likely. Because if you win, which seems like it, we've got ourselves a new target to attack. Egyptian Revolt. Alright. Egyptian Revolt, how strong are you? 5,000. How strong is Egypt? Way less. You, piece of Egyptus. I don't want anything of this happening. Very well. We'll pay. What type of war is this? This is Sicily. Defending against the Serbian... An Isles claim on the Sicily war. Adolf's claim on Sicily war. How about no? Getting a little annoyed with these type of wars. She doesn't want to do it. And thus it's high treason. In prison? 1%. She's not winning, so I'll let it be for now. And ships. And the Trebizond ships should be enough together. Combined. Still saying Trebizond like I have... I'm in need of a thriller. There we go. It's part of my own personal Dutch accent of the region that I originate from. CK2 uprising, how are you doing? I don't see the rest of you. What now? Where have you risen up this time? And no! Can I have a moment of peace, please? Barely lost. Too bad. What is Hungary doing this time? Defending against Hungarian revolt. Oh, but that's really weak, so it shouldn't be a problem. And of course, and I A, lose ambitions, and B, they just said, oh, you know what? That revolt that you just crashed? Yeah, we're just gonna give it a little bit more men. But it got crushed now, luckily. Goodbye. That's done. You guys have landed. We can stand you down. The Zemarat of Mercia, alright. How's the CK2 revolt doing? Doing pretty well. Peasant revolt for Valencia. This is probably an inner war. Yes, it is. Alright. And how are you doing? 28% decadence at the moment. And how are the Seljuk doing? Sorry, mouse slipping away a little bit too far. 41%. But no gain. Yes, well, what we're gonna do about that, I don't know yet. Well, we are starting to bulk out here. I really hope that Trebizond Armenia would attack Seljuk a little more, but Seljuk have 22,000 inhabitants, soldiers, and you have 17,000, so you're still behind indeed, but we'll have to see what we can do. We'll have to see what we can do. I mean, he himself was in a thing against me. There's just a general uprising. There's not something specific about this. I mean, I could just attack right now. Whoa, sorry. You. City. City. Not done yet. City. So. Done. Now you're the only one that's left. For some reason you're taking a wee little bit longer. I mean, Aragon is already going to being attacked by Castile for a while now. That's what's bothering me a little bit. Nice and Greek. Greek, and you're also Greek, so in the end you did produce a few sons. Some of them are not great, but they're not horrendous, is the best I want to say, but they didn't marry into great things. Yeah, that Zikri uprising. And that Aragon destruction. I mean, I would annoy the world again, but I think I can sweep him along quite fast. And the Holy War for Aragon. Yeah, let's do it. Crazy as it is, let's do it. Let's do it. Get the world against me again, but I think we can do this just fine. Not possible to attack fort level 6 or above. We need some troops again. There we go. What? I didn't want to... I wanted you here. It's not where I wanted you. Okay. Arise. Arise. And I think it's still faster via boat to do this. Click all this. Everybody on your respective boats. Move here. There we go. Causes belli no longer valid. Ah, that's her for her husband. Okay. No problemo with that. Stand down. And there I die! I can't help it, folks. It was bound to happen at a certain point. I'm 74. I've got a huge territory that I need to take care of in this moment. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of a change in the things that I need to do right now for this episode. So it's, you know, a little bit of a different business. What is up? I'm attacking for Aragon. That was already the case. England, Holy War for Flandre. Which apparently I am part of, which is a little bit of an annoyance. Then there is this, which is pretty good, I have to admit. Because then we will immediately have dealt with a large revolt. We need to take care of a few things. First of all, we have too much land right now. You are the Duke of Transylvania and you hold a claim to the Kingdom of Hungary. I think it is pretty good if we placed you as the King of Hungary, and we should take care of... If you become inept, we should strike for the throne of Germany. Of the Holy Roman Empire. That is a must that this character must do. Sergios the Just. Your rulership focus, which I kind of like, but I'm not sure if it's really, really needed. Estrogom. Is this the only capital I have? Seems like it. I could give it to you. Which other brothers do I have? You, you're pretty lousy. You're also not that great. And none of you are actually that great. I'll grant you the new duchy I'm about to take in Aragon, because I'm gonna keep on focus on that, and then I'll probably grant you Hungary. Both of you only have a girl, but... I think that's the best thing to do. I mean, I cannot hold on to Hungary. So, this is yours. Just need to make sure that I check everything. That is all part of Italy for... A little bit annoying. A little bit annoying, I have to admit. Tuscany. Transfer vassalage of Tuscany to you. There you go, Italy. That makes Italy probably even stronger over here. Yeah, well, that's just going to be a problem. Are you the second son of our father? Yes, you are. Okay, and I will grant you Hungary. That is a really messed up Hungary, I have to admit. But what else can I do? Oh! For some reason, the Duchy of Estrogom I still hold. So, Grand Viceroyalty, the Duchy of Estrogom. There you go. And then you're now They're still weird as heck, but a little bit less so. It's also fixed our vassal limit immediately. But I think I hold way more titles than I still hold way more titles than I am allowed. So I need to fix that as well. Which titles do I have that I should not hold? This one I should hold. This one I should hold. This one I shouldn't hold. Now here are several titles that I shouldn't hold. Alright. I think I'm going to... that the Duchy of Kiev is not going to get this because it's really not good. And you're Russian. You're also not very good. We are inheriting a lot of trouble. You're all part of Rufuania, right? I'm sure that Rufuania cannot be created. 44% is not even that far. Still, we need some Greek boys over here. You're attractive. You might do. Let's see. Not too bad. Not too bad. Worse, I would say. That's an awesome sign, but not too good. So, you are not too bad. And so you're granted the title of Kiev. Even though you're the Duke of Kiev, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna grant it to you, because you're gonna get a Duchy of Turov. Just to mess with this. Just because I want more Greek people in power. You will never marry, so I can't grant you anything. Grant the title. Pinsk. And you. Grant the title Turov. And Grand Land title Duchy of Turov cannot be usurped just yet. I don't hold too much land anymore, which is good. I do have an issue with him. Is probably going to attack him, which is not what I want. But there's a limit of what I can do. There's a spy master that is reasonably happy with me, so I'm just gonna take him for the moment. Can we spy anywhere? Yes, we can still spy over here. Awesome. As long as you can spy somewhere, then you're good. I'm over the vassal limit. I will probably take care of that soon. We'll start the crown focus over here because it's still only on 2 and not on 3. That title has been given away. Okay, so this didn't go away. It's on the 11th of April, so it's still building. And I'm in several little wars. So, first of all, let's finish the war that my father started. Because I think I can solve that one the quickest. Which would be good for our realm, because right now we're being attacked by every side. And that's not good. You. Assign Guardian. Myself. And of course I will join you. I know there's the Hermetic Society, but it's almost a tradition now to join this one. And it does have some very good things. Let's compose a book. We will do it about managing the realm. Learning, we're not that very good at that. Or the glory of House Gavras. I'm gonna do managing the realm. Alright. That is all taken care of. And I immediately gain depressed as soon as I rule as this character. That is just... that's just a cruel joke. How opportune. Somebody has joined me, which I really don't want because it's only going to be at a disadvantage. Mercenaries, who just... where are you at? I'm just going to dismiss you. And you just automatically give me a defeat. That's probably a battle I did there. But this is more important for my ruling. If I can manage to fight this off, I should be pretty golden regarding beating a serious revolt. Which I've done now. Stand down. You are the Duchess of Volhynia. Which we don't have everything of. But A, you're a Russian. And you're of the wrong faith. So, revoke. Nope. And revoke. And ransom prisoner. And you are pretty good. So, grant and a title. Vladimir Volinsky. There you go. And grant and a title. The Duchy of Volhynia. Congratulations. That's done. I really need a new kingdom title. That's basically what it comes down to. I can grant you one of the kingdom of Carpathia, for instance, and then see if I can put some people beneath you. And I can just change the title. What do I have? Kingdom of Greece, Anatolia, Sardinia, and Corsica. Khazaria is now available, apparently, to me. But that won't help me. Volga, Bulgaria, Alania. The Duchy of Alania. Okay, that's cool. And we're just going to grant that to you. But I will also create the Kingdom of Alania. And we'll grant that to Georgia. Grant that entitled the Kingdom of Georgia. So, that is already the people taken care of directly. An Empire of Carpathia, which we don't need to create. But, yeah, I could... I'm seriously considering doing that. I will change one of the titles. So, Carpathia, that's going to change in name. Sorry, I'm messing this up. There we go. So this is going to be the Kingdom of Upper Carpathia. And we're going to grant that to you. Grant land a title, the Kingdom of Upper Carpathia. And then we're going to transfer vassalage of a few things. Like the Duchy of Kiev. Transfer vassalage the Duchy of Galich, indeed. There we go. Transfer vassalage. Where art thou? Of Pinsk. Go. Transfer vassalage. The County of Turov. And transfer... I'm so happy that changed this, because originally you couldn't give... At a certain point, you were not allowed to transfer duchies that weren't part of that kingdom to someone, which was so silly. And Volhynia, there you go. So now we have a new Kingdom of Upper Carpathia on top of here, which looks pretty good. And that relieves me a lot of the trouble, and we can still alleviate a little bit of the trouble by also organizing another few issues. There we go. We were waiting on this. I thought I gave you Cyprus. Grand Viceroyalty, the Duchy of Cyprus. Congratulations, it's yours. Ah, this problem with Kolinia then is an issue. Oh, well. Yeah, I find this war a little bit more important than the war regarding the English Holy War for Vlaanderen. Because then you need to attack the Holy Roman Empire over there, which is an offensive war of England, which I'm not really into. I can't charge anything. Oh, he revoked the county already. And there my son gains either free diplomacy and free learning. He gained both of them! Both free diplomacy and free learning. That is amazing. Thank you so much, my son. And you've gone for duty. You've decided on your own to go for duty. That is in so many ways a boon to us. And yeah, in this case, the whole world is against us here. But we haven't really seen them being an issue yet. I'll just allow this because I don't know what that is. My wife may have cheated on me. I'll have to check that out. She does have lover's pox, so... She has a few rivals, though. I'll hire someone to find out, just to be sure. Just because it is fun to know. I apparently suffered a defeat somewhere. But I don't think that will cause too much issues regarding me sieging this down. How many men can we hold over here? 9.5. Can we get a winter soldier? Like this. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, no more problem. That isn't the case over here, though. Get the heck out. Get the hell out of here. Actually, now that we're both here, just... This is high treason. Okay, we need to check if this child is ours. Seems like it. NSC is Danish, but that's of course logical. Fertility is low right now. But it seems to be the line of the father. Actually, we don't know, of course, because he's already been born and we've accepted it. Darn it, could she be... that the other children are not mine at all? How will I know? That is a good question. I could divorce her now, probably. Maybe I'll secretly convert to arrange a request divorce. This is possible. We can get a new wife. If the child is there born from a boy, then we can get a child in purple. So, and we will still inherit Denmark. Because this has now happened. So, in a sense, this may be alright for us. What we should do now is consider, are there any wives that are interesting for me to marry to? Basically. Arrange a marriage. Between a male and, that's between my court. Genius. Sergios. Reset the whole filter, please. Reset browser filters. We need a woman. We need a genius. We need my religion. She's 34. That could be my new wife. I mean, I know this girl is 6 and is Piast, which is nice, but... like... are you in my realm even? No, you're not. Would you come to my realm? No. Found my calling, sent gift. Probably not gonna work anyways. What is the advantage of staying with her? Not really. If we get a child now that's born in purple with a new wife, we know it will be ours probably. Yeah, so let's do this. Request divorce. It's broken down because she's unfaithful. And then we'll try to marry her. Arrange a marriage between her and me. We're starting to get a little cramped regarding a few things. And now we have a new wife. Who's a genius. So if we now get a genius child born in purple, everything is fine and we have won this war as well. Congratulations to us. Oh, this is not part of Aragon. Alright, my mistake. My mistake. Nonetheless. Get out of here. Stand down. Did I stand down the Holy Order by accident? Because that would always... Yep, we did it. So raise up again. And now we have a war over here. Aragon, are you at peace? No, you're not. So I can't usurp any titles from you. But we now also have everything of Aragon, right? Almost everything of Aragon. So yeah, we can just take that. Aragon is just gonna fall apart soon. So we should be ready for when we can usurp everything, and attack. But with that, we're going to end the episode. I know it ran a little bit long, but I wanted to end that war. And of course, we had a change over here, and we now have a new wife. And hopefully, we can get one more baby with her. Hopefully, a genius boy. And that is, of course, what I'm looking for. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.